Alright, so countdown is down to 19 weeks. Well, 19 weeks minus 1 day, because it's already Thursday. And keep it nice and simple. Sorry guys, that's my phone. I fucked up. And this is what I hate so much. I've not been able to focus lately. So, I did very well last week. I still haven't posted that video, which I'm hoping I'll do as soon as I get home today, because I don't have wireless through my iPod. Unless I'm in the gym, but because there's so many people there, it's real slow. But I lost about 6 pounds, and but unfortunately about 2 days after that, I'd just like to call it ladies' time. And I don't mind admitting that I had it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a normal part of nature. But to me, that seriously F's me over. You know, there's women that barely notice it, or there's women like myself that get it real bad. Since I've lost some weight, it has been getting better. I used to get it a lot worse, but I don't know, it just kind of escalated. Like even now going to the gym, before I went, I was just feeling very drained and very tired, but I know it was just because I've not been working out and I've not been eating right, so I know that needs to change. Today was still somewhat of a cheat day. You know, I had some stuff I was not really supposed to have, but I'm hoping that from now on I can keep things straight. You know, part of me has been looking at trying to get another part-time job to do something else on the side, mainly also because I love my job at Home Depot, but it's A, I'm not really getting enough hours, and 2, just because I'm part-time, there's nothing wrong with that. And because I stand on my feet all day, but I'm not moving. So, which is another reason that I've been asked to see if I could go at least to a different department, so I could at least be moving around and get some extra exercise, which is also another reason I was trying to see if I could maybe find a server job on the side for the weekends or something like that, so at least that way I'll be moving. So I got a lot of stuff in my mind, but that also takes away from me going to the gym. However, I'd rather, work maybe 2 extra days a week, work 5-6 days a week, but work 3 nights a week at a restaurant and work my butt off and move around, than only work 4 days at Home Depot, usually only 4 hours a day anyway, and then only work out 2 hours a day. So just a lot of question marks right now, a lot of questions on what I want to do and what I want to decide. I want to give myself, a couple weeks, probably till the end of this month, just to relax and get back into routine, and then after that I'll think about starting up a job. I had filled out an application for Aldi last week, which was Friday, but I still haven't heard back from them. So they said if I didn't hear back from them within a week, then I probably shouldn't get my hopes up. So unless I get a call from them tomorrow, I know I need to move on. I've applied at Aldi probably about 5 times and haven't even received as much as a phone call. So I'm not getting my hopes up there. But to be very honest, I stood on the scale yesterday and I had gained all the weight I had lost last week and then some. So my only positive note that I know from my own body, what I've learned, is that I was still, if you want to call it, bloated. And a lot of times, you can, for example, you can have, say, a big meal late at night, and you've eaten well just fine, but you stand on the scale the next day and all of a sudden you gain 2 pounds. That's how my body seems to work. And in a way, I didn't gain or lose anything by eating that large meal, whether it was healthy or not, but just because you ate late and because you ate it at the wrong time and because you ate too much, your body just kind of bloats in that way. So I know some of that weight should be easy to lose within the next week. I'm just afraid that I'm not going to reach my goal. I know my ultimate goal is just to be healthy, but I just need to cross my fingers and I need to stay motivated. I'm hoping that what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these videos out here. I want to share my story with other people, and I want to know, that I'm just like everybody else. I struggle with my weight loss, and, shit comes, life comes to it, shit happens. Let's just put it plain and simple. Whether you're 16, whether you're 12, or whether you're 32. I'm turning 26 myself in about a week. Damn, I'm getting old. But I'm just here to share my story and let everybody know that I struggle just like everyone else. I want to help anybody that wants to talk about it. This is my way of kind of doing a little diary for myself to look back on too, but I want to share it with everybody else, whether people are interested in watching it or not. I think the one thing that gives me strength, and that's, I know some people will look down against that, is Justin's music. No matter what song I hear, other songs, of course, I prefer than others, but it always just brings a smile to my face, and just random moments that just make me laugh and make me smile, that make me reminisce about when I saw him in November, make me reminisce about talks I've had with with people I know through Twitter that love him as much as I do, and it just it gets me motivated and it gets me going. So I think I'm going to leave it with that. I will give some numbers next week, because unfortunately I know I gained at least another extra pound or two on top of what I lost. So I'm just hoping that, if anything, I want to weigh at least the same what I did last week. So that's my hope. But my goal is still, I have 19 weeks. If I take those numbers, those pounds I've gained into consideration, that would be 60 pounds, which is about 3 pounds a week. And in a way, that's doable. I know that is very doable. I just need to stick with it, and I need to work out every day, or at least 5 days a week. And I know I can do that, but I know once I've head closer to that goal weight, it's going to be harder. So I just need to see what works out for me. But I think maybe getting another job that allows me to move around more, I think that will help. So on the topic of Justin, he's in the UK right now, and he's getting bombarded with bad publicity. And I just want to say that no matter what people say, the true fans, and who you are, you'll stick with them. You know what's true, you know what's false. I just heard today that he actually collapsed on stage today. He was not feeling very well. So, of course, that just kind of breaks my heart. I mean, he's working so hard for us, and it's just, and I know all this bad publicity is not helping the situation. So, I really don't know exactly what's going on. As far as I know, I hear different stuff going on. I do know that the one thing that proves to us that Justin is a wonderful entertainer is that he went off stage because apparently he wasn't feeling very well. He couldn't breathe, and then he was off for a while, and then he came back on and he finished his concert. And that, to me, that just shows true dedication, true strength, and just, his love for us is just unconditional. But at the same time, I'm like, he needs to give himself a break, because this happens too many times where he just works so hard to the point that he gets himself sick. And I think his fans know that. So if he ever watches this, which I know he won't, but I'm just going to say, Justin, take it easy. We love you no matter what. Please allow yourself to make some mistakes. I'm the same way. I am such a perfectionist, but that doesn't mean that I let it affect my health. So take it easy. Do your best. That's all you can do. And to all of those believers that are seeing his shows within the next couple months in Europe, have a good time, and just let him know that we love him. Y'all have a good week. See ya.